Dallas's starting group. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Green. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here is James. The fader. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Capella. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Murray against Mitchell. Here's Gallinari. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Now here's Murray, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Another shot. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Gallinari. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Green. Out to James. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
To the inside. It's stolen away. Right side Murray to the middle. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Murray drives in. Hey, rejected by Capella. And they're running. Green with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Pass to Capella. Here's LeVert. Back to Capella. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Gallinari for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Mavericks trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses. Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Crowder, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Dallas also making a switch. McGee, he's checked in for Green. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor grab.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Mitchell. McGee, a screen on Murray. Mitchell, the pass to McGee. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Mitchell against Murray. James, outside. McGee, a screen on Martin. James. And they'll get another chance. And here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. that one's good. James.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Murray passes to Bain. The three is up. Martin misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
The drive by Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. And the Lakers with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Joel Embiid. Gordon comes in for Martin. And it's White in for Bain.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Now here's Trent. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Burke's no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Outside Mitchell. Over Murray. Pirtle grabs a miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the left side wing. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Crowder from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. White against Trent. Mitchell with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Trent outside. Works for three. Pure from three-point range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Green out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Bain, beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Capella, he's checked in for the Mavericks. James comes in for Mitchell. Trent hits them both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Dallas calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Mavericks. Capella finds Trent. James outside. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 10 points in the game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
It's toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. James left side. And too long on the shot.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Green. And here's James. Now here's Capella. 4 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Green with a screen on Bane. Here's LeVert. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray passes to Martin. Now Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season. A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Will go for a different look here. Pirtle's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Martin. Monk, he's checked in for Bane. And it's White in for Jamal Murray. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gallinari for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And Joel Embiid. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. LeVert, that's good.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Monk. That 3's off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tries the spin move. Down low. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from LeVert.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
White, the pass to Gallinari. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And this is the type of game we just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Pass to James. Over Harris. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. A different look for Dallas. Najee, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Burks comes in for LeBron. And Mitchell subbed in for Trent. Timeout called, the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Embiid, he's checked in for Pirtle. Martin comes in for Harris. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Monk. And Murray subbed in for White.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Martin outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Burks. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gallinari, the pass to Murray. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Lakers trail. Pass to Embiid. And here's Gallinari. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Gallinari's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to McGee. There's the 3. And no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clinton, outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we got.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still...
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play bigger. And
changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Bane in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. The Mavericks leading. Now James. LeVert left side. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Bane. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 11 points. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. Outside, Green. Pass to Capella. Elbow shot on the way. Count it. 6 points for him.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
The Lakers call timeout. Trent, he's checked in for LeVert. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Murray. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Gallinari. Three-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Knocks down the long J.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, and the basket by Trent.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Green. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. Hurdles checked in for Los Angeles. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Embiid against Green. Here's Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. The first free throw is good. Monk, he's checked in for Bain. Najee, he's checked in for Dallas. Burks comes in for James, and he makes both free throws. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Burks. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Martin outside. Inside. Gets stolen by Trent. Pass to Capella. Here's Najee. Monk covers. From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
I just love the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Najee, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cody Martin. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas. And he drops it first. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Young, he's checked in for Embiid. Gordon comes in for Pirtle. Crowder, he's checked in for Martin. And it's White in for Murray. And Dallas also making a switch. McGee's checked in. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And here's Crowder from the arc.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Najee. Rebound, the Lakers. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And he gets that one.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Trent outside. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over White. Dallas no good that time either.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's McGee. 5 points in the game. LeVert finds McGee. Outside Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harris. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon, that one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Trent. Give him 8. Fires from deep. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest 2, right? We'll contest 2 and contest 3, but no layup.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas. LeBron James out there with Green. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Burks in at the point. Down low. And Burks with the basket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Murray passes to Gallinari. Off target from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Martin finds Gallinari. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
That's good from Gallinari. And so he's able to get one of two.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Green, the pass to James. The three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's good for two.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Murray passes to Gallinari. The Lakers with another miss.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's James. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. Not quite sure what he was thinking.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gallinari, the pass to Bain. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. It's James on the wing. Embiid covers. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers really having a tough go here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gallinari, the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Crowder, he's checked in for Gallinari. Richardson comes in for Martin. And it's White in for Murray. And Dallas also making a switch. Trent, he's checked in for LeVert. Now, here is James. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
White drives in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Trent from outside the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Green. Richardson against James. Capella, screen on Richardson. Trent for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Timeout called, the Lakers. They're trailing by 17. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Capella. Najee comes in for Green. And it's Burks in for Mitchell. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. White, the pass to Embiid. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference. And Embiid is no question one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
James against Richardson. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they played well.